Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to my channel. Those who are new to my channel, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so very much for tuning in and stay and see how I read my cards. All right. So I will tell you, my friends, that I truly a person who go by the download that I get from the universe, and this is not typical twin flame reading twin flame reading session. Okay, it's not like that. It's not a typical tarot card reading. All right, I talk a lot about twin flame dynamic so that you get a heads up, you get some clarity. All right, at least you have that idea, like what you need to do, where you are at. All right, and you will completely connect with to whatever I am saying. I hope you have been watching my regular viewers, the twin flame energy read that I have been putting. I really want to make them short, but somebody really needs to hear certain messages, and accordingly I go by the downloads. All right, that's why I don't keep journal and talk. But yeah, I get a heads up or a download as per your comments that we receive and that I receive, and the emails that I receive. All right, and I do my work all alone, but I ended up saying we. All right, that means I believe my community is growing. I know I'm becoming from one to two. I felt like that all of a sudden, or somebody is becoming one to two, somebody is coming in union. So nothing in this universe is a coincidence. If something wrong coming out of your mouth also, that also plays a big role, because by the will of universe, everything is happening, my friend. All right. Oh, so this is somebody needed to hear. So this is how I get my download, and I will continue to come with the information. But the moment I get the download, it's gone. I don't know what I have spoke just a couple of minutes back. Trust me. That's how I'm feeling right now. I mean, what the hell I spoke just now? I'm like that. I hope you guys are feeling really very energetic, very charged up. And some of you are feeling absolutely opposite, like lethargy. You don't feel like to get up, lazy. You don't feel like to work, because that's the kind of energy I'm feeling. At one side of the coin, it's like it's the absolute dual energy, the perfect combination of intertwined dual energy. You are feeling lethargy, dead, drained out, feel like to sleep for longer hours, and one part of you is like creating some beautiful things in the canvas. All right, and you are coming up to creating something. That means whatever you are having in your dream, that's what you are in a way projecting out into the 3D world. Because of this dual energy that you are dealing with, you are getting some kind of clarity, some heads up about certain things. All right, that's how I feel. So keep positive thoughts. All right, keep positive thoughts, and you don't have to worry about the energy shift that you are going through, because the moon is increasing day by day, so your illumination will also increase. As the moon will increase, your illumination will also increase. All right, I hope you are liking this new flower vase of mine. All right, if you like peacock feather, then this is for you. All right, peacock is my soul bird. All right, so probably that's why I was so prideful before, because those who love peacock, they are very royal and they are very prideful. All right, if they don't have the true knowledge and wisdom, they cannot uh, they flaunt a lot. They are prideful, they're very egotistic, like that. That's why Krishna has that peacock feather in his head all the time. Why? It's in your control. You should not be like too like this, like the peacock. The way peacock opens its feather, that's its beauty, right? As long as he respects that beauty, this is going to make sense. All right, and same goes for tiger. Tiger is very powerful, right? But you see, it cannot roam around like that. That is still put in cage, because you will have to understand dualities. That's what it is all about, right? Twin flame. Yep. Twin flame is this duality, dealing with the duality. So in one way, you'll have to be like open like a peacock, all right, and in the other end you'll have to, you know, stay in a cage like a lion also, because you'll have to understand where what energy needs to come up, all right. What is the need of the hour? Understanding these life lessons is what twin flame dynamic is all about. That's how you balance your energy, that's how you ground yourself, that's how your consciousness shift, that's how you can get aligned with the paradigm shift, right? That's how you get aligned with the Galactic Federation. That's how you ascend. That's what we talk about 8-8 portal. That's what we talk about cosmic energy, Kundalini rising. Why all this hype? It's all because, you know, as your consciousness is changing, evolving, growing, all right, and you are healing your past own, you are working on those past factors that hold you back, you know, and you release, let go, surrender, and how you ascend. That's when, you know, you are going to connect with that higher frequency of the universe, right? So that's what twin flame energy is all about. It's all about balancing that divine masculine and divine feminine energies within you. Now, many of you, I have talked about that in my previous video about the misconception, about many things, but some of you have, and I'm really happy. Thank you so very much to all my viewers. Okay, somebody asked me, what is this? All right, what is written here? This is Mahadev, okay? And this, you ask me, what is this? This is feather, all right? This is two feather. If you see it in a proper, it looks like S, all right? So it's like representation of Shiv, like S, okay? And the Shakti. So it's merging. So every tattoo I have, it's a meaning there, all right? It's Shiv and Shakti merging together. So once it is aligned, it becomes yin and yang if you see it properly. But at the end, this is angelic form of, I made it in a form of feather, all right, so that my angel is around. And this, somebody asked me, what is this? They can see a little bit of it. They wanted to see my tattoo. So this is a fairy, okay, an angel, all right. So this is like, you know, it always gives me very positive vibrations, and, you know, keeps me, you know, in a situation where I truly get healing very fast. All right, it's very fast for me. It's like that. All right, so this I have is like Om. All right, I don't know if you can see, this is Om and Trishul. All right, so I have approximately about 8 to 9 tattoos. This is Damru. I have a Scorpio here because my zodiac sign is Scorpio sun. All right, so that's how I made certain tattoos in my body, which really talks about my life journey, all right, my spiritual growth. So, you know, those who are like kind of twin flames and all in this energy, they try to keep themselves, you know, they are going to get recognized, you know, the spiritual being. They, wherever they stay, their persona, their aura is like this. You will recognize them from a distance, you know. It will be like their energy radiates from a distance, all right. That's how twin flame energy is, all right. If you have lately experienced that people are coming towards you, you know, they are like reaching out to you, taking counseling from you, advices from you, suggestions from you, you know, you are understanding that somebody is respecting you, you know, giving you that place, right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. That higher frequency energy is twin flame energy. How you can connect with the twin flame energies, what kind of emotions it actually showcases, you know, whatever you do for anybody. It's more like, you know, if you have cooked, let's say 4 chapatis, or you have made 4 burgers, all right, and you have, like, say 4 burgers, but you have 6 people to eat, all right, you are a person who can leave your share, you know. It's like this. That's the kind of twin flame energy. What else? Yes, spirit. Yeah, you always like to give out to others, all right. You really, you see, when I said you always like to give out to others, that these are the cards that jumped out of the deck, and that really you know, makes you kind of you know, very worn out. You feel burdened, you know. Really, you do so much. You give out everything of yours to people around you, everybody around you. At the end, all you get from everything around you is just, lots of stress, tension, no understanding, as if like nobody understands you. That's the energy twin flame deals with, because they are learning, they are learning patience out here, how to control the anger, because anger is the male energy, all right? And overpowering that male energy of anger from love, with understanding, with love, all right? How? That's when like you completely switch and become a mother, all of a sudden. You were acting like a girlfriend so far, all right? Or it's like this, like a mother, like a giver. You always gave, all right? Never complained, all right? Then finally your mind will say there is a trick going on, and and your male ego will say, damn, I have been giving so much all through this time. All I got is nonsense, all stress, tension from everybody, and I bloody don't need this. And then it's like you're vibing in that anger energy, right? Who said that when you have, why complain? Either you don't do this, right? If you are doing this and complaining that at the end this is what you get, then you are not twin flame. Are you getting me? Because a twin flame knows how to control the DM energy within, the dark energy within, out of love and compassion. Either you don't do this, so you will have nothing to complain, or if you are doing this by your will, your wish, then why complain? That's twin flame energy. All right. Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody has a tendency to complain a lot, and that complaint triggers them to get angry. All right. Why? If you say that I'm a twin flame, from where this anger is coming, then when I'm talking, when we entire tarot card channel throughout the globe in the social media platform talking about, you need to balance your twin flame energy, like divine feminine energy. You have to do like this, you have to do like this. Why we talk? What for? Have you ever thought about it? So that's why you are led to this channel. Hear me out. Facing your dark side. Yeah, so you're facing your dark side means you are trying to understand where you are going wrong. All right, that means in this period, when you are stuck in this kind of period, in this kind of energy loop, all right, trying to understand, it's more like a mother never asks, all right, his children that or never gives them a calculation of, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this for you, I did that for you. All right. So you are understanding certain things when it comes to playing the role in the 3D. Are you getting me? Divine feminine energy means you need to understand how to have a family, how to grow up the kids, how to be, in alignment with every member in the family, right? Because you are claiming to be a twin flame, right? So I'm asking you, do you have that energy, or you really have a planning like, okay, if your mom is not willing to accept me, so let's do it like this, we will go against and we will get married? You have that thought? You are not a twin flame. You know what, I'll tell you, my friends, twin flame energy is something like this, the feminine person, who truly knows the energy of the feminine and vibes with that energy will do no harm to anybody. Not even a percent of like a dot of a needle. No. Never. No way out. This person can take 10 different steps, that 10 of swords that you see, that kind of an energy, a true divine feminine leaves. At the end, they only can say is, you stay happy. They kill themselves every bit of their time, moment they leave, all right, for somebody else's happiness. That's the height of sacrifice of a divine feminine man. Do you think this is joke? Any woman can come and say I am a divine feminine, or any man can come and say I am a divine masculine. Divine feminine is Shakti energy, right? It is much powerful than the 3D people in today's time. That's twin flame energy. All right. That's light. That's the light force from the universe that penetrates in somebody's soul in that way. It's like this. I remember reading a Kabir's Doha in childhood. All right. It's like, निंदा करने वालों को हमेशा अपने पास रखना चाहिए. I mean, those who demean you, disrespect you all the time. What should be your duty? You should keep going and visiting them with a smile. Hi, how are you doing? Every day. This person bicker around, gossip around, getting to loose talk at your back. All right. They are backstabbing you. You just know it because you are a divine feminine. You are vibing in that intuitive power, right? So this person does not love you, does not respect you, all right? And they talk at your back. Nonsense, all right? Yet my feminines, you go and talk to them. Even for masculine also, if you're tuning in. You will also go. This person does not like you. You'll still go, hey, hi, how are you? After you have left. Oh, I don't want to see this person, I hate this girl. I don't know why she comes. They are talking like that at your back. But still, the very next moment also, if you see them passing by, hi. What happens, when you do that? This energy that comes out of you now, that gets inflicted in them, that brings them, universe also working on them, man. Why the hell you are gossiping about this woman, or why the hell you are talking nonsense about this person at her back? What the hell she has done? She always comes to you. She knows that because your connection with God is also different and their connection with God is also different, right? You are vibing in a different frequency. That's why you can pass on a smile even if you know that this person is talking nonsense at your back. Yeah. But this person is also going through a different frequency, and God is also testing them also. Why the hell you talk nonsense about this woman all the time, or this man? What they have done? They will get their karma. That's how karma comes, man. All right. So when you keep doing that continuously, not losing your patience, God is testing you. How much of patience you have, how much you are getting polished, how much you are able to make a change to people around who are talking like that, setting up an example. That's what twin flame dynamic is. That's when a spiritual being, works like that. All right. Do you have that? Is the question. Or you are the kind of a person, they are bickering, she hates me, I don't want to go to her. Then you are not a twin flame. Because I told you, a twin flame will always respect. What they don't get from people around, they give in bulk. Take it. This is for you. I get free from my universe. You take it from me. I have enough. They vibe in that energy, not out of anger or frustration or anything like that. Because that's their soul trait. Because they are twin flame. Making sense? Do you vibe in that energy? Have you ever asked yourself? Somebody needed to hear that. All right. So you really have, twin flame is a dynamic, when you are introduced to a twin flame, that you are a twin flame, this is your divine masculine. All right. At the end, the work that we talk about throughout the globe in the social media platform, have you really tried to understand what this work is all about? What kind of help this work is going to do in the near future? How this is going to play a role? What exactly this is? Or you have wasted all your time, waiting on your DM and did not do any research, did not do any hard work, all right? You did not try to understand anything from a different perspective. Question to ask. Just claiming to be twin flame, holding on to that connection, making no heads up about this connection, where this connection is going, then this is something to worry. If you're saying 2002, then that's a confirmation for you to whatever I'm saying. You are getting triggered, I know. You are getting triggered. But the one who is really true, they know what I'm saying. They get intertwined with me because they are twin flame. Because I know I wanted to run away from this twin flame tag, but universe kept tagging me that you are twin flame when I said no, I don't want to be. But there are people who forcefully want to be when they are not, and they get themselves into an illusion world, hanging on to there. And I can tell you, I can give you 10 different examples, but let me give you a very simple example how you can distinguish. Like the way I told you that twin flame energy is like this. You will never think bad. You cannot think bad for anybody. Only your this negative energy, the DM energy, can think bad for somebody or start to manipulate, start to trick, That's how, because it's the possessive energy, right? If you feel that something is going from your life, you will run after that. That's the kind of dynamic it is. That's why we call runner and chaser, all right? That's why one person is saying, I love you, and the other person is saying, no, I don't feel anything for you. Then some person is like, they are feeling, but they don't say, because they are also going through that inner work, all right? Because they also need to learn some certain lessons, all right? Now, when we talk about this, now today, hear me, okay, my friends? This is very important for you. Somebody needs to hear this, all right? Very important for somebody. This is regarding a third party, all right? I hope one of my viewers asks me about a soulmate and twin flame and distinguishing this and how we can understand, all right? I will share an experience of mine, all right, with you and see if it connects with you or not. All right, but I'll tell you, mostly the agenda of the twin flame by the universe, the experience of the twin flame, all right, no matter wherever you are around the globe, the experience, the agenda, is the same for everyone, all right? Whatever you are experiencing, I experience too. Whatever every twin flame is experiencing the same thing, all right? It is just that the degree of pain and traumatic past that you have gone, this past life regression, this bloodline we talk about, this galactic federation we talk about the most high divine masculine Christ, divine feminine Christ. We talk about this so many light codes, so many things, at this point in time around the globe. It's like, it's coming out like this, but everybody has a different perspective. I know some of you will never connect with me, but to whatever I'm saying is a real experience. And here, listen to me, all right? Don't get ready with a bombarded answer, just release your mind and try to understand, all right, for some time, and see, utilizing this time, right? You are giving out your time, my friends, all right? It is not going to do anything, because my reward is coming from my father, because my father is saying that, I'm doing overtime today, all right? This is 6 o'clock. I have been shooting. The download was so big that I was not able to complete the reading in 30 minutes. It was exceeding 44 minutes somehow, like I could not. And after 4 shooting, this is the 5th one, I'm doing, and I'm giving overtime, all right? What for? I'm getting nothing out of it, right? I am absolutely getting nothing out of it. Okay? No money, nothing. So take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm not going to force this, but what I'm going to share with you is absolutely, I can guarantee that it is not going to put you in any kind of place where you are not going to understand where you are at, and you don't know what you are doing, or you have no understanding like that. Okay, it's because I want to tell you that you are here for a bigger cause. Understand what kind of work you need to do, and accordingly, lesson after lesson after lesson, executing them in the 3D world, you can evolve and grow and prosper. All right. So if you are a twin flame, as I told you in the beginning, it's all about compassion, unconditional love. So have you ever heard that unconditional love comes with some kind of negative energy tag with it? That, oh, if you are not mine, I cannot let you be somebody, all right? If you're vibing with that energy, then that's not twin flame. If you are saying that, oh, he is just mine, no, then you are not twin flame. Who told you that he is yours? Yeah. How sure you are about your own emotions and feelings? Yeah. Now I'm coming to this soulmate thing, all right? Who told you? You are the only judge of yours, all right? You know this connection. From the ground zero to wherever you are until you got separate and you were led up to this channel, all right? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you have come to this understanding of, okay, this is who, okay, I have been told that I'm twin flame. It's been 3 years, 4 years, he's not coming. I see him going around with a third party, or okay, I feel that, you know, this person, you know, he is already married, has a kid, all right, and you are trying to, you know, get him, right? What kind of understanding you are showing up is the question here, you know. Here you are going to play a big role. This is the ultimate trigger that comes from the universe, all right. But in my case, it was completely different, all right. Because I told you, I am a divine masculine in a feminine body. So my trigger was very different, okay. If you have read this or not, this is really true. A true man, a real man, will never cheat on his woman. I am a divine masculine energy. I'm telling you this, you know. My main energy, DM energy is saying that if I love this woman now, she is, I mean, I can do anything for her, you know. I mean, I love her so much. I cannot look up to somebody else, all right. I cannot think of my life with somebody else. Hence, I can be a sannyasi, be a sage, be a monk, all right, live a spiritual life and dedicate my life to God and leave everything to the universe and continue to do me, right? That's how you work. Now, coming back to this, if you are not vibing with that energy, then you have something to worry about, right? I mean, are you willing to, you know, go through those sacrificial things, right? Are you ready to do that? Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you, my friends. Hear me out. When a soulmate, all right, when it comes to, like the way I got triggered, okay, I'll tell you about an experience that I have got in my life. What happened is that me and my DM in the same office, all right, but I met my, for the first time I met is my DM, all right. And after that, okay, when after my training, I came on the floor, I met my soulmate on the floor for the first time. But that point in time, I did not have any idea that he's my soulmate. He was my senior, so I was like, yeah, I mean, I used to like this guy. You know, there was something, I always used to say, there is something about him very divine. This divine word, all right, came, the first spark of divine came when I saw my soulmate for the first time. At that point in time, hear me out, okay? At that point in time, I did not know that he's my soulmate, okay? We just used to meet, senior, hello sir, hi sir, and this. Now, coming back to this, all right, then I met my twin flame, all right? I'm sorry if you have this noise, all right? If you're hearing some noise, then this is my maid has come, all right? See, I told you. Right, it's 6:30 or 6:45, I believe. I have no time watch, all right, so I'm shooting. So she is just cleaning the house. So if you are hearing any noise, I'm sorry about that, okay? So I met this soulmate of mine and we walked for about 3 years together. Hear me out, okay? 3 years together. The same thing. I just used to say he's really so divine. I used to even write to him also, you know, that your presence, your way of, you know, in an appreciation way. Like I used to feel very positive whenever he used to be around me. That's how the soulmate energy is. Whenever your soulmate is around, you will feel very protective, you know, very, very protective. You don't know from where it's coming, but you feel very protective, all right? But at the same time, there is a negative, you know, this DM energy, your absolute opposite energy, North Pole, South Pole, right? You have not meet yet. You see, we both are in the same office, okay? My soulmate and my DM, all right? They both are coming in the same time. We both are working in the same time. But, you know, whenever, sometimes I used to feel like very positive, and sometimes I used to feel like, damn, you know, I feel angry, irritated, like that. I never used to understand why. But whenever I used to see my soulmate, I used to feel like, wow, you know, I used to feel very good, all right? Until then, I had no idea about all this thing, all right? I had no idea that. Then I met my twin, and it was an instant, you know, everything was in sync, you know. Yet my soulmate was in front of my eyes, and I was still thinking the same way. I was taking him still the same way, all right? You know, my emotions for him, not even single moment changed for me. Okay, it was just like that. You know, whenever he is there in the office, I used to feel so good, you know. I would share every problem of mine, professional problem, whatever I had, you know, go to him, and he will just do it like this for me, you know. He is like kind of healing for me, you know. When I got into separation with my twin, and we were still in the same office, and we were still, you know, talking to, we were not talking to each other. We can see each other from a distance once in a day, like that. So gradually, as the distance grew up, my soulmate came into a big role. What happened is that after, right before our separation, my DM brought a big tower for me. It was such a tower that it hit my image, I mean, company-wide, all right? That was big, you know. And I, being a Scorpio, somebody hitting my image, and that too from a person that after 11 months of knowing each other, if something like this can come to me, I mean, this is big, all right? I mean, I could not take it. Just imagine, you are dreaming that this is the last guy who will not hurt you, and landed up like this. This is the last person landed up. I'm talking about your DM, all right? Landed up doing that which you least expected out of him. And now you don't know. That's a tower. You don't know how to act on that, all right? And then this, I was like, I am not going to leave you, all right? I was like that kind of an energy. And believe me, when I was like talking to the management and all, and you know, I was having a conversation, I was like, my father got into me, you know, and I was about to speak my truth, and somebody like hold my neck like this, and because I was vibing in anger, right? My DM energy, my ego was hurt. Are you getting me? This is the friction that you get. And somebody just got into me and said, you know, this was for just, the download was for just 2 seconds. I can never forget that day in my life. 2 seconds. It was like, just came and gone like a switch bulb, and ting. And I was like, then I was processing that, you know, what my father said. It was just like this, as if somebody just came inside me, got over me and said, you said you love him unconditionally, right? This is your test. How you're going to handle this. All right? And always remember, your father is above and be above all right? And the one whom you worship, which is Lord Shiva, he is not meant for any, how you call this, negative energy, you know. He don't vomit that poison, you know, he gulps it. This is a poisonous time for you. Gulp it. How you are going to gulp it? You'll have to survive this scorpionic sting. You'll have to take care of his image and protection. Are you getting me? The test that I got, my ego was badly wounded. all right? Because of this one action, I can destroy life, all right? I can create a scene out of it, and I can justify that also. I was so serious, and my divine was also knew that I'm very serious and I'm talking sense, all right? My universe, my father knows it, but it is a test for me, because at the end it's all about unconditional love. Talking to, excuse me, I'm so sorry about that, okay? So I'm talking to my father, all right, and my father is saying this, and when I was in front of the management, and I just said that, I took everything on me, that whatever accusation he has put, I did that. So if you want to terminate me, you can terminate me. Are you getting me? At the age of 39 or 40, I was ready to take the damn hit, after which I know I may never get a job, all right? And I said like that, and that's when my DM said, no, I don't want that her job should go. I just want that things to, make some movements here and there. And management did accordingly, and I saved my job. I kept his job intact, and that's when we got into separation. But this action that he put towards me and the action that I put towards him, it shocked him, He was haunted, that he knew deep within that it was not ethically correct. All right. He cannot put all blame in me. Somewhere he gave me that right, and now he put every blame on me. He completely destroyed my name in the company. And I know from there, 3 years of time frame, how I have covered after that 11 months of drama, because I told you this is about 4 to 5 years of our drama that has gone. So this is what has happened in my life, all right? And from there, that moment on, that's what I told you in the beginning, Somebody will bicker and, talk, but if you are a twin flame, irrespective of whatever the other person is doing with you, you will come up in that compassionate, and I was struggling within me. How come I can let go? Because I was like this. I have vibe in that DM energy, right? Being a Scorpio, I'm vengeful. So I'll go and, I have made people leave one state to other. I have been that deadly for 20 to 25 long years, trust me. All right. So I know how I live my life, and I was having big fight. That's, this is the energy you fight with yourself, because one part of you, the motherly love, is going towards and loving your DM like a baby. I am ready to take them every hit, you be safe. You walk there, because for me, he walked there for so many long time, right? Such a long time. Okay, he has put in a lot of hard work. How can I take everything, just because he put a complaint against me? So I said, okay, it's all my fault. I cried for days and nights for this, I used to feel shy going to office. I have gone through something, all right? Yet I took that, that okay. And when I was still, coping up with my pain, I had to go to office, see these people, meet. This was traumatic, God was putting me in front of his eyes and making him see every day, go through that anger within. And that's how I started to work, Oh, he's good here. That's fine. I started to learn doing like this, That's how my DM energy got suppressed. My Shakti energy got up. And, that's how I was, working through this energy just in front of my DM. For some, you get split into and thrown into 2 different countries, But experience at the end of the separation is the same. Whatever you feel, I feel, we are the same. All right? We are just the same. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that DM energy is like this. Out here in the soulmate energy, he was absolutely healing me, When this triggering was coming, then this soulmate energy was like really helping me, healing me, and helping me understand and see. And that's how I was vibing with that energy. And it was making things easy for me to stay in the office and do my work, all right? It was like this. But I experienced that, all right? So twin flame energy is like this. Universe sees the height of yours, where you will give up, Are you getting me? And if you are a really stubborn soul, you will not give up. You will be like, oh, universe, if not this lifetime, let it be second lifetime, but I am not going to, say goodbye to this, because like that's how Parvati did not give up. She take so many life, to be his consort, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is not a journey where you will give up. Now this twin flame and the soulmate, when you meet them, all right, the energy that you feel, one is very healing. That's your soulmate energy, all right. Very healing. You have beautifully connected with each other, and you shared a beautiful life in the past life. So you knew your soulmate also in the past. And here in the with the twin flame, whatever human life you have taken, hear me out. With the soulmate, it may be just one life or two life you have lived together. Let's say you have lived, before coming to this channel, whatever lifetime you have lived, let's say you have lived for 10 years or 10 lifetime, okay? And if you are claiming that you are a twin flame, then this 10 lifetime you have met your twin in some way, shape or form, because they will have to incarnate with you, all right? They will incarnate with you in some way, shape or form. That's why it's intense. Because every lifetime you both have shared energies with each other. It plays in this lifetime in your consciousness. It gives you deja vu, overwhelming, intense feeling that I know. That's why you get this premonitions, visions, intuition gets high, your third eye gets activated, your kundalini. Then you get into this dark night of the soul journey. And dark night of the soul journey means what? You are now in samadhist, right? You are sitting in that Sambhavi mudra, and God is taking you through the past life that you have lived. So if you are a twin flame, you will, no matter what, all right, I'm telling you this, you will go through past life regression. All right, I don't think that I'm going to touch soulmate part today, but this is all about the energy that you need to understand. I will definitely talk about the soulmate thing in my next video, all right? But we are already 42. But what I'm trying to tell you is that, what I was saying, I'm so sorry. You see, that's how I get cut, because somebody said like that, this, she does not come to the point. She just keeps going. Somebody just said that, and she, interrupted. You can leave, please, whoever you are. We don't need you. I know. You twin flame, you are connecting to me. If you're saying 42, that's a confirmation. You can excuse me, please. You can leave, all right? We don't need you. There are many people who are getting disturbed right now, so I just felt like that, all right? So I will touch the soulmate part later on, but in the twin flame thing, it's how the divine is like seeing that where you are going to give up, whether you are going to give up or not. And as being a twin flame, you will never give up. No matter what, you will still stand by this person. You are ready to take every step. That's what 10 of Swords is all about. You take that, you die, you resurrect. That's twin flame. When you resurrect, you get aligned with the universe. All right, you have surrendered everything to the universe. All right, that's when universe brings your twin flame back, because if you are meant to be in this union, all right, and you are doing you, all right, you are thinking about for people around, all right, you are giving some kind of contribution to mankind. Being a twin flame, you are doing that contribution. Divine masculine is truly a ace of cup for you. I have experienced that. All right, I have experienced that. You will never talk nonsense about your twin flame, all right? You will never talk. You will do everything possible for your love. You will do everything possible. You're happy with her, fine. No matter how much it hurts you, all right? Because by doing so, you're giving him the space to understand where you stand and where they stand, all right? And that is done through separation. That's why separation is very important, all right? I will definitely talk about separation in some of my videos, but in today's video, I have tried to capture some attributes some way of how a twin flame, all right, think, all right. So irrespective of your gender, be it you are a male or a female, all right, you are a twin flame, okay. The male energy will be triggered in a different way and female energy will be triggered in a different way, all right. So for me, I was triggered in a different way as far as the third party or this tower was concerned. For in my life, this tower did not come from any third party, you see. The tower came from this source that never in my wildest dream, like I always thought that this person cannot hurt an ant, all right. How come he ended up doing such a blunder and hurt after hurt, with me? I mean, I could not accept that. That was enough for me to kill me, because the inner child within me was looking for love at the end. I was not getting that love. I felt left out. I felt abandoned. That's when you get into those, just imagine in the childhood when you used to dig mud and you're doing like this, trying to dig something, get out, find out something, this kind of acts you have did in the childhood, right? Now you get into digging part, you try to dig and see what exactly it's there. This processing is challenging. This is dark night of the soul. It shows you, takes you to the past life, what exactly the connection you shared, what exactly the incompleteness was. So as you continue to get into this progression, past life progression I'm talking about, all right, and work through your chakra activation, balancing your kundalini, and when you processing through that, that's when you turn out to be Shakti within you. That's how you transform, and that's how you get aligned with your divine masculine. If you're saying 46, all right, that's how you get your Shiv. All right, it's not that easy to get your Shiv like that. That's why if Shakti Ma can do penance for 6,000 years, then we are just 3 or 4 years away, right? This is just nothing. This is just learning. You can stay stuck there with this energy, painful energy, for the rest of your life. You will be in this loop, and he will be like, okay, he will get married to somebody. Then again, that's why twin flame dynamic has this, this is a kind of a runner chaser dynamic, that one person get terrified so much they don't have the guts to take that stand, that they will better choose an easy way out, all right, and get married to somebody, and they will take 10 years to realize that, all right. And by the time it's gone, it's late, it's very late, right? Then yeah, they have a karmic khata, right? They have a karmic note, so they will come back, sneak around in your life, because it's a divine intervention then again. And then you guys will meet each other, and like, how were you? And again you came back, and then this time after 10 years, he lived a different life, you lived a different life, and you come back together and you meet each other. You are like, your energy is completely different, because in this 10 years of your life you have experienced something different, and in this 10 years he also experienced something, and when you both came into alignment with your energy, you came back and you were like, you learn to respect, you learn to understand, you have learned, evolved and grown. So now your energy is balanced, and that's when this runner chaser dynamic ends, and you continue to come into union, all right. But those who really do the hard work religiously, leaving everything to the universe, that's why we always say, let go, release, don't keep holding on to it. Once you do that, that's when miracle starts to happen. So it's all up to you for how long you want to keep holding on to, or you just want the universe to come in and take its place, all right. So your twin flame will never complain. Twin flame always can discuss, all right, even with the universe also. Father, like, I'm going through this, what for? I mean, please help me understand. I'm not complaining, it's just that I really want to understand, because I'm not able to take the pain, or I'm not able to take the separation, all right. Not like this, oh, I'm doing giving, and at the end I'm not getting anything. I don't know what the hell I want to do, and I want to just quit, And then what you are doing at the end, if any channel comes in front of your eyes showing DM and DF reading, you will just get into it. Are you getting me? At the end, you are just in the loop. I know some of you just landed up into this reading to just seeing the twin flame energy. If I would not have put something else, you would not even have clicked this energy to come this reading, right? But I am talking about twin flame. That's why I put twin flame, not to draw your attention. I already have created a boundary. Nobody can enter this boundary until unless I wish to. That's why I'm happy with my 40 to 50 views to 100 views. Trust me. All right. Because these messages are for them who are really willing to make some change, not to themselves, to people around. They are true twin flame. I told in my other video as well that as long as you are doing a good karma, you are putting in the contribution to be a wonderful human being, making a change to somebody's life, all right, standing with the less privileged one, you are a twin flame. So if the energies that I talk today, if that resonates with you, you vibe with that energy, I love you all. If you're saying, we can work together like this, irrespective of state or country that you stay, but we will always be connected, all right? Because every twin flame is like intertwined, all right? So those who are twin flame, they will always connect with my energy, all right? That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because I am here, you are coming to me and watching me. So if you are a twin flame, you will vibe with me. I'm not going to everybody's door and asking you to watch this, right? It is the universal law is working. I'm just putting the video in my channel. Well, whoever is meant for, God will customize things and bring it into your doorstep. That's why you can stay. You can give 1 hour. This is your learning. Take it as a universal, universal universe, university, sorry. University, all right? You're getting some higher knowledge and wisdom. Because this twin flame is coming in to break the old ancestral bloodline cyclical pattern of living life. Like you have to do this, and these are the guidelines. Who set these guidelines? The mankind. For what? For all their myth, illusions, superstitious belief. Anywhere written there? No, right? So who said that a woman cannot wear a jeans? You'll have to wear a sari or salwar. Nowhere it's written you can wear jeans. Now you cannot wear a jeans because you are Islam or you are Muslim or or you have some orthodox family background. So are you getting me? You are killing yourself in some way, shape or form. That's what God is trying to break free. That's what twin flame is coming in to do. Break that parampara. Break that old traditional belief. Break that bloodline. All right. That's why we are divine feminine Christ. If you are the true divine feminine Christ, your twin flame is definitely coming in. See, I cut the deck and this came out. Look. Oh gosh, this cannot be a joke, man. Look at that, the way I'm holding the deck. I actually, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I am like freaking out. Look at this. I mean, like, come on. I really wanted to say goodbye and my universe asked me to, cut the deck. My Baba told me that cut the deck, my child. I said, okay, Baba, I just cut the deck and you saw, right, the way it just came out of the deck. Big. I mean, beautiful. Which is written in star, which is your destiny line. No power in this universe can, sneak in. No way. This is universal power. A true divine masculine feminine aligned for a mission, aligned for a journey. And I believe all the work that you have put in, those who have stayed till this time, this is for you, my friend. All right. So the one who has stayed till now and heard, because they connected, they know they are twin, they understand from where they are coming. They are getting that heads up, all right? And this is what is coming for you, my beautiful, beautiful divine masculine or divine feminine, wherever you are, all right? So you got a heads up today about unconditional love. If you are a twin flame, irrespective of your gender, all right, irrespective of your gender, you will not do any harm to anybody. You cannot hurt anybody, all right? You will take every step like God, all right? God takes every hit, right? Still forgives us for our sin. Your heart is that big, you know. You will forgive everybody's sin, all right? Your heart is that big. You will let go, forgive, release, all right? And you know what is meant for you. It will always find its way back to your doorstep. That's why this reading entered your life, entered your home, you know. This is how universe can sneak into your life, all right? That's why my Sadhguru says that, you know, a person can really trigger you 7 seas across just with a little message. Don't call me from tomorrow. Boom, your life is gone, right? That's what energy is. One button send and you are done. One button block, done. God don't have to do anything much, you know. That's how God can enter, you know. If you are too much full of illusion, to open up your illusion, God will bring that kind of messages to you that will trigger you, so that you continue to see that until and unless you get a lesson out of it, you know. You learn, all right? Because you may not understand that you are a twin flame. You may be doubting, still doubting, all right? Even after 10 times it was told to you, all right, you're not still understanding and paying attention, then yeah, as per your timeline, you continue to get those hits and towers, and that's experiences in the dark night of the soul journey. But it's up to you how much speedy fast recovery you want to do. And space is always better, you know. Sometimes you should give some space, because this space will bring can do miracles, all right? Really can do miracles. So give some space, breathing space, all right? Like the way you want to be heard, somebody also wants to be heard, all right? So let them figure out what they want to speak so that they can be heard. Until then, you do you, all right? You vibe, you continue to vibe in that energy that, all right, when you speak, you don't have to ask them to, you know, hear me out. You know, when you open your mouth, they should be silent. They should be respecting the speaker as well. These are small, small traits, ways of living life, you know, you really learn. Because being a twin flame, you're going to set up an example for people around you. All those people, those who are living a false life so far on earth, you are going in to break that Kalki period, all right? You are that force, that twin flame is that force from the divine, all right? That's why they are divine child of God, divine son of God, all right? God's man. So, twin flame, I hope you got the heads up, all right? I will touch again on this. I know I told you I got a journal, you see. I took out this, you know, I'm going to write here what I'm going to talk about, all right? I know you all have really a lot of questions, and thank you so very much the way you connect with me. I really, really appreciate that, all right? All your comments and emails I reply them, all right? So if you have any question, please reach out to me. And Preeti, I will be talking about this soulmate thing in my next episode, and I guess Dolma asked me about separation, why separation is important or needed. This two topic I will definitely see. I am going to write, all right? So I will talk about that in my next episode, okay? So I'm sure, my friends, if you can stay till now, you are getting some idea, right? So share your experience with me, you know. And if I have a community, like it's growing, and if any one of you would like to, you know, join with me live, then I will definitely come in, and you can ask me a question and I can answer there, all right? So let's see how we can grow in the family. And yeah, if you can help me grow, you can share these videos with people who are going through like kind of a relationship dynamic roller coaster ride. This is not just for twin flames only, these readings, all right? This is for every individual or every human being who are having a struggle in relationship, and I'm helping them understand and to see what this energy is all about and how they can work through this energy. All right, so there is always something to take from here, my friends. That's why I can get that energy, right? After all the night long shooting, I'm still can talk for 1 hour without any break. My maid came and she gone also. So I hope it resonated with you, my beautiful viewers. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. This gone up to 1 hour. I don't know how much time I'm going to take to upload that. Wow. So thank you so very much, my beautiful soul family. I'm sending across much love and light to you all, and I'm telling you, you all are in my prayer, irrespective of you are a twin flamer or not. All right, as long as you are a person who tuned into my channel and you are doing a wonderful deed, you know, I will automatically get connected to you, and once I'm connected to you, you guys are in my prayers. All right, so know this, 7 across the seas, you know, across the states, across the countries, there is somebody who is praying for you. Everybody who is tuning into my channel, thank you so very much. I'm sending across much love and blessings from our Father. Om Namah Shivaya. Bye bye.